Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple casino offer and try and get the best value out of every casino offer you do. So today I've got this Will Hill daily stake £5, get £5 on Easter Island, and hopefully I'm going to show you how to sort of get the best value out of this, and essentially you'll be able to scale up these strategies to much bigger match betting offers, and the strategies you use here should be able to apply to any offer. So without further ado, let's get started. So this offer is a stake £5, get £5 on Easter Island. Very simple offer. It's a daily one. So let's just get started here. Get the bonus. Okay, so what we're going to do first is let's try and calculate how much money we're going to basically lose in the initial wagering. So it's not tied in at all. You just stake £5, then you get a £5 bonus. So I've got bonus chum over here. So for the start, our deposit is going to be £5, no bonus, wager £5, and we're going to use the lowest bet size to minimize our variance here. So it's 10p on this slot. And what's the house edge of this slot? So that is actually important to know as well. So let's look that up. So you can do this for any slot you use. Easter Island slot RTP. I'm sure this should come up. Yeah, so it's 96.1. So we can put that in. I think that's probably what it already is. Let's go back to Will Hill here. Where's bonus jump? 96.1. Yeah, so it's already, essentially it's on 96. So we'll just leave it at that. Bet size 10p. So you run this through. As you can see, you're going to lose around about 19p, 20p off the initial wagering. So let's put this in here. I've made a little notepad for calculating this. Let me just bring it over. So initial wagering 19 minus 19p. Okay, great. So then let's calculate the bonus part of this. So it is important to run the EV before you do any offer. I mean, for one as simple as this, I probably wouldn't, but you'll be able to do this for any further offers in the future. So wagering is 20 times the wagering in this offer, so it's going to be £100. Then let's see, I had the variance on high, but we'll put it on medium for now. So for the next part of the offer, I'm going to be using bet sizes of £1. What this does is it means you're going to bust out more, so you're going to avoid having to wager the full £100, which is to your benefit as it raises the EV. So let's run that through. So as you can see, with a £1 bet on this slot, we're going to get a return of £4.20 on average. What you do have to bear in mind is another factor is the fact that this offer has a maximum redeemable amount of £100, so it's probably going to be a little bit lower than that because you're not going to get the high end of huge wins. But as this slot's medium variance, it's not going to matter too much. So now let's try and let's see what would happen if we did 10p spins and see how it affects the EV. See, as you can see here, we've lost almost £1 of EV, and as a percentage, that's a huge amount of this offer. So when you start scaling this up and you're dealing with much bigger numbers, you know, you're going to be losing tens of pounds, perhaps even hundreds, depending on the offer. Okay, so we've done the maths now. All you have to do after this is simply complete the offer, and that's it. So I'll just open the slot, do 10p, do 50 10p slots for £5, get my £5 bonus, bet the £5 bonus using £1 spins. If I win, then I will move to doing 10p spins using a 2-tier system. So I'll show you here, I didn't actually speak about that, but if I open up 2-tier, put it on a slot, house edge is going to be 4% roughly, same variance. Now what I'm going to do here is I'll do bet size 1. Over here I'm going to do bet size 10p. So what happens, what I'm going to do is if I get to switch to game 2, so if I get to say, yeah, around about £20, that would leave me at about 20% of the original £100 wagering. And let's see what happens when we run through this. So what you're going to see here is you've got still the same EV, a little bit less, but your bust and gain rate are going to go up significantly. So let's try that without 2 slots. So it's got 88% bust rate, 37% gain rate. And here you've got 92%. I know it's only a small amount of difference, but when you're up this high, it is gonna make some difference. And also the fact that we're doing essentially 20% bets for the tier 1 side, that's going to affect it as well. Okay, so the slot's open now. I'll probably skip through this. Yeah, look at these two dudes singing like mad. So whack it on 10p. 50 of those. £5 maximum loss. And we'll get back to it when we've got our £5 bonus. Okay, so I'm back. Now I finished doing the £5 worth of bets in 10p spins. And as you can see here, I've got the offer up here. So the wagering requirement's £100. I've got a bonus amount of £5. I won a small amount, I think like £1 in wagering. What you have to bear in mind is you're not always going to win at wagering, you're not always going to lose. You will run at expected value over time if you do enough offers. And so now what I'm going to do is £1 bets for £5 worth. My actual balance is going to be 43 here once I start spinning, because it will update. One thing to note randomly on this offer, the stop loss feature doesn't work for the bonus for some reason. So I'm just going to do it manually. It's only going to be 5 spins unless I happen to win, in which case I'll be moving over to tier 2. Okay, so before I start, my balance is actually £43 now. So if it gets up to, this balance gets up to around £58, which is going to be £20 a bonus, that's when I'm going to switch to tier 2. So let's begin. Looks like it might be a bit dead here. So we're going for down to 38. It's 1 win. Don't think that's going to be much. God, this is a bit of a slow slot, isn't it? So looks like it's going to be a bust out probably on this offer. Yep, so we busted out, no problem. That's going to happen quite a lot of the time, but that's the nature of offers. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful to you. And that's basically how to get the most value out of any sort of slot offer that you can. And just remember, these strategies are scalable. So although this isn't that great of an offer, you can use them on much bigger offers and make a lot more money.